Welcome to Simply Pi Maths.
Hi friends, so in this video let's learn how to solve a sum like this in AP. So the question asks the 11th term and 21st term. So as soon as you read this, what do you understand? 11th term is nothing else but T11, correct? And 21st term is nothing else but T21. We are talking about these two terms, okay? So 11th term and 21st term of an AP is 16 and 29 respectively, means T11 is 16 and T21 is 29. Then find the 41st term. What do you understand by 41st term then? T41. This is what you need to identify. Okay, so let's see. It is a very simple sum, by the way. So let's say given. What is given to me? It is said that T11, 11th term is 16 and T21, 21st term is 29. And what I need to find? I need to find 41st term, that is T41. Okay, so let's begin the solution. So as we say, right, whatever is given to us, always begin with the same and automatically whatever you need, you will get it. So what is given to us at the first place? T11 is 16, right? So let me write T11 is equals to 16. By the way, what is the formula for Tn? Let's recall. So Tn's formula is A plus n minus 1 into D, isn't it? So that means if I ask you what is T11, what will it become? Wherever you have written n, there you have to just put 11, isn't it? So here I have written 11. That means A plus this will become 11 minus 1 into D. Now let's see. What is T11 by the way? T11 is 16. So let's put 16 over here. A I don't know. But what is 11 minus 1? It is 10. So 10D. This doesn't look in a proper way, right? So let us arrange it in a proper way. So what to do to arrange it in a proper way? Simply swipe them. That means let's move these terms over here and this term over there. So if I write it properly, it will look like A plus 10D is equals to 16. I did nothing else but I just swiped it like this. Okay, so as we can see, it is a proper equation. Let me number it as equation number 1 and let me move to the next term, that is T21. So what is T21 by the way given to us? T21 is 29. So let me write T21 is 29. But again, if I remember the formula, Tn's formula is A plus n minus 1 into D. I will do the same technique over here. I will say therefore instead of n I will put 21. So wherever n is there I have to just write 21. So it will become 21 minus 1 into D. So by the way, what is T21 at the first place? T21 is 29. So this will become 29. This will remain A. 21 minus 1 is 20 D. Again, this doesn't look proper. Let's swap them as we did in the earlier equation. So I will write A plus 20D over here and 29 over there. So therefore I will be left with A plus 20D is equals to 29. This is equation number 2. So I have two equations with me. So as soon as I look at these two equations, I recall something, right, from linear equations in two variable. What to do with these two equations to solve them? Simply I can see A and A, same term with same sign, positive and positive same sign. If you remember in the videos of linear equation in two variables, we have learned it. If you see two equations containing same term with same sign, then what you should do? You should subtract, right? So what I will do, I will subtract equation 1 and 2. I simply wrote subtract equation 1 and 2. Now I will just think which equation should I write in the above line and which should I write in the below line. So I have two equations with me, isn't it? These two equations are there, out of which I can see 16 is a smaller number and 29 is a bigger number. So I will write 29, the equation with 29 in the first line and the equation with 16 in the second line, and then I will simply subtract them. Let me write it. A plus 20D is equals to 29. Then the next equation below here, A plus 10D equal to 16, and what I will do, I will simply subtract them. So what will I be left with? So let me do like this. I will put a line over here. Since I am doing subtraction, I know there should be a sign change happening. Since it is minus, this will plus will become minus. Here there is no sign, so it will become minus. a minus a, nothing will be left. I don't need to write anything. Now just remember, this plus is no more there. Okay, this plus is no more there because it has become minus now. So plus minus is minus. Subtract these two terms, these two numbers, that will give you 10 with a d, and put the bigger number sign. Who is bigger number? 20. What is sign of 20? Plus. So no need to put the plus, right? Subtract this quickly. 9 minus 6 is 3. 2 minus 1 is 1. So what I am left with? I am left with 10d equal to 13. So you in order to find d, what should I do? I will keep d here, I will keep 13 here. This 10 which was here, I will just bring it down over here. I suggest don't cancel them because it is not a proper number to cancel each other. So let's leave it over here. And let's move to the next task. Whenever you have such two equations with you, what do? If you get the value of one variable, you will put it in any of the equation to get the second variable, right? So what did I get now? I get the value of d. So what I will do, I will simply say put d equals to 13 upon 10 in equation. You can put it in any equation. Just see which one is better out of the two. I believe this one. This has a smaller number, right? Let's pick this one. A plus 10d equal to 16. So what I will say is equation number 1. I will just put this value in equation number 1, and equation number 1 is nothing else but a plus 10d equal to 16. What I have to do is I have to just I just need to replace this d by this value. So it will look like a plus 10, and what is d by the way? 13 upon 10 is equals to 16. 10 will get cancelled, right? So obviously what I will be left with is a plus, along with a who is there, 13 is equals to 16. So my ultimate aim was to find a. I will send this 13 over there. It will become 16 minus 13. So I will be left with just 3. So I have the value of d. I have the value of a. Let me just see what was my ultimate aim to find here. I need to find T41, right? So let's go to find T41 now. So in order to find T41, let me just recall my formula of Tn again. So Tn's formula is a plus n minus 1 into d, correct? So this time my aim is to find T41. So instead of n, I will put 41 over here is equals to. But I know a and I know d, right? What is a and d? A is 3 and d is 13 upon 10. Let me put those values over here. A as 3 and d as 13 upon 10. And what should I do inside this bracket? Instead of n, I am writing 41. So obviously here also instead of n, I should write 41 minus 1. So this will be 3 plus 41 minus 1 is 40. And here we have 13 upon 10. This can be cancelled, right? Since it is multiplication, we can cancel them. 10 ones are, 10 fours are. So I am left with 3 plus. Remember, you should multiply these two numbers first and then you should go for addition as per board mass, right? So let's multiply this. 4 threes are 12. 4 ones are 4 plus 1, 5. It is 52. 52 plus 3 is 55. So this 55 is nothing else but what? T41. What do you mean by T41? T41 is nothing else but 41st term, right? So that's what your question was, right? Find the 41st term. So I will simply wrap up my answer saying, therefore, 41st term is 55. That's it. Let's see the next interesting sum over here. So this is a very easy sum. Let's read it. In a AP, 17th term is 7 more than, but let's wait a minute. Let's understand it step by step. 17th term, that means what? T17, correct? Is means equal to. 7 more than. 7 means 7, more than means plus. 10th term means T10, correct? So this entire line itself means this mathematical line. Okay, this is something that we'll have to use. But let's see what the ultimate aim over here is. Here the aim is to find common difference. Okay, it looks like very easy. Let's begin. So I will say given. Rather here there is nothing like given. So I will just simply say to find. What I need to find here? I need to find common difference, and common difference is nothing else but denoted by D. Okay, so here is what my solution will start with. So I will say according to given condition, according to given condition. What is the condition given to me? 17th term, as I said, T17 is means equals to 7 more than means 7 plus 10th term means T10. This was the statement in the given condition, right? And using this, let's see how we will find this D. It will be very easy, believe me. So let's begin. So before we start with this, you should remember the formula of Tn, because I will just write it over here. So Tn's formula is Tn is equals to A plus N minus 1 into D. Okay. You don't have to write this and show it to teacher. You can just keep it aside just for your reference. Now let me see how this formula will help me to solve this sum. So here it says T17. So what I will do in this formula, wherever N is there, I will just put 17 and I will write this over here. So Tn's formula is A plus N minus 1 into D, isn't it? So T17 will be A plus 17 minus 1 into D. Similarly, over here it will be 7 plus. Instead of T10, I will write the formula of Tn. Tn's formula is A plus N minus 1 into D. So, but it is not Tn, right? It is T10. So it should become 10 minus 1 into D. Simple as that. So I just use the formula of Tn over here. Instead of N, I wrote 17. Here also I use the formula of Tn. Instead of N, I wrote 10. Let's wrap up this answer. So this will be A plus 17 minus 1 is 16D. 7 will remain 7. A will remain A. 10 minus 1 is 9. And this will be D. Let me just tell you some simple trick in maths over here. In either sides of equal to, okay, in either sides of equal to, if you see same term, same sign, then cancel them. That's what the concept says. So on either side of equal to, on both side of equal to, see if you see anything same. Yes, see, this is same, right? Do they have same sign also? This is plus, and over here also nothing means it is plus. Same term, same sign, then you can cancel them. So what am I left with? 16D over here, 7 over here, and finally 9D over here. Usually what we do, we will bring the like terms together, isn't it? So this 16D will stay here. I will just bring this plus 9D over here. It will become minus 9D. And who is left alone over here? 7. Let's subtract them. 16 minus 9. 7, right? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So it is 7. 7D and equal to 7. And simply, finally my aim was to find common difference, that is D. To get that, what should I do? This 7 is getting multiplied over here, right? That I should bring over here and divide it. So this 7 will come down. That means over here, 7 will get cancelled. What am I left with finally? D equal to 1. And that's what the question was. Find D. So D is 1.